to my channel. Welcome back, guys, to my channel. It is your girl Queen Lizzie Word, and I'm so happy to be here again today with another interesting topic, as you see in the title. Okay, so because these are the questions I've actually been asked, like, oh, so many ladies out there. I just think, how do I know is the right person? How do I know I'm not making a mistake? What are the things I should look out for to really be sure that is the right person for me? So before we dive into today's video, I want to thank you all for tuning in, for your support, for supporting me every time. And if you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining us today. And if you are a returning subscriber, as always, thank you for joining today as well. Thank you, guys. So today's topic is, how do I know is the right person? Oof. But honestly, this is a very good topic, and for every young ladies out there, because this topic has a long way, to play in our lives, even as ladies, because we don't want to make mistake. We don't want to choose wrongly. I'm not saying like every man is bad. That's not what I'm saying. But to every woman, there's a certain man for a certain woman. I hope you guys are following me. So sometimes Mr. F can get married to Miss A, right? And what God wants is for Mr. F to get married to Miss D. Though he's a good man, but is it the right person for you? So those are the things we are going to be talking about in today's video. Like, is it the right person for me? How do I know I'm making the right decision? So so number one point I want to point out is, for you to know is the right person is endless care for you. In a situation where you are in a relationship and the person just care for you, it thinks about you, and all they think about is she okay? And you would know definitely, because there will always be some actions. You don't tell someone you love them without backing it up with actions. I personally don't like that. If you love me, you have to tell me you love me, and you have to also back it up with actions. Yes, because what we want is action. What you do, your action towards me. Those are the things that is going to give me that assurance that, yeah, this person really cares for me, and then I can develop interest in you, right? So that's one of the things that you should look out for, the care. It should always, and the other point I want to make is the time. A man that cares for you, a man that is always there for you, a man that always want to speak to you, that man can be the right person for you. There's some men that will make excuses. Oh, I've been in the office from morning till night. Oh, I work 9 to 8 hours. I work this, like excuses every single time. Some might not even call you for 3-4 days, and the fifth day they tell you, I'll be busy at work. Sister, you need to really pay attention. You need to pay attention, because a man that cares for you will not stay a day without, even if it's a text message, it doesn't have to be called. Even a text message will do something like, oh, how are you doing today? It will always want to know what is up with you. Like, how are you? I'm very busy at work. I'm not able to talk to you today, but definitely don't worry. Tomorrow morning I'm going to definitely get through to you. I'm going to call you. He will always want to make it up to you, one way or the other. But a man that doesn't care, when you ask him, oh, you didn't call me, will tell you, hey, I've been busy. And the way he's even going to tell you, you will know. See, ladies, be sensitive. See, love with your heart and love with your brain. Common sense. But most times, we know. But unfortunately, we females just love to even just only think with our heart. We don't think with our brain. And that's why most of us, we are in in a wrong relationship, and did we know that this person is not the right person, but yet we like, let me just keep doing it. So that's one of the things you have to look out for. The time I remember when I was, in relationship with my husband before we even got to the stage of courtship. We were in a relationship, and I remember this calling my husband. Sometimes I feel like I am mean, because I say that because of the time difference. And my husband was in a different country, right? So because of the time difference, so I just want to talk to him. So I call my husband anytime. I don't even look like, oh, and it's even like it's 5 hours to 6 hours difference. So by the time they are waking up, we are about to sleep. So, but I call him. So I call him middle of the night, like, and I know he should be sleeping, though it's like 9, 10 p.m. for me. But I just still call him. So when I call him and he takes my call, he is always taking my calls. That swept me off my feet. Like, I'm not letting you go. You ain't going nowhere. You and me forever. Yeah, it swept me off my feet. It was always there for me. It was always talking to me. When I call him, he's always available. Even sometimes my husband be like, it was even jeopardize, like even his job. I'll have to tell him, no, you have to, no, you can't do that. Go, no, I'll talk to him later. Say, no, I can spare 5 minutes for you. I can spare 5 minutes for you. I'm like, no, okay, don't worry, I'll talk to you. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. I have to push him out. Like, no, I'll talk to you later. Just go. In extra time. Like, no, you're my priority. I love you. Like, I'm there. That is how you know that's the right person for you. That was how I knew. It gives me attention. My well-being means a lot to him. Are you okay? I don't like this when I'm here. Let me call you. Let's talk on video. So, oh, what is going on? What is happening? You have to talk to me. Tell me what is going on. He insists, and a man that loves you, we always insist. We always insist when he sees that you're not happy, that something is wrong with you. He will always insist. But a man that doesn't care about you, a man that is not the right person for you, definitely, you know what he's going to do? He's just gonna be like, yeah, okay, I don't want to give you all right. Like, seriously, I was expecting you to push more, because that's all that's what we ladies do. We just want you guys to just keep asking, right, guys? Just keep asking me. It's interesting. Keep asking me. Talk about it. Yeah, I want you to ask me 11 times before I tell you what is wrong with me. That is the way women have. Extra attention, extra care, extra everything. That is what we have. That is how we are. That's how we love to relate to, right? So yeah, so that extra care, extra attention, it will not always make excuses. It will not always make excuses. Even in a tight schedule, it's going to make out at least an inch for you, a little bit for you. Like, you know what? Let me just test out. Let me just do something. So that's how you know that he's the right person. Another point that I want to say that you know that he's the right person is constant um constant love towards you. You just know, you just feel that love in you. You just feel that peace of mind. Now, let me say something. When I was in a courtship with my husband, because of the different countries, but I trusted him. And sometimes, and that was another reason why I'm like, you know what, this time, because guess what? I was one of those ladies that was really, really scared of marriage. I was scared. That I go into a relationship. I'm like, oh, am I sure? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I go out. I'm going to another relationship. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I go out. You know why? Because I was just scared to get married. I was just scared for some reason. But when my husband, when my husband was came to my life, I had that peace of mind. So that's another thing. When it's the right person for you, you have that personal conviction, that rest of mind. You just have that deep thing inside of you that is just making you feel like everything will be all right. Even thinking about him makes you feel at peace. You trust him. You just trust him. Even when we're in courtship, when I call him where are you? And he tells me he's at work. There was never a time, I can't remember. There was a time that I'm like, I don't think this is the office. I think he's in. Never. I can't remember if that kind of a thing ever came to my mind. Then I was thinking about it like, are you sure my husband? Are you sure? He just told me that I don't think so. I never thought about it. I just said it. When he tells me he's here, that is where he is. And that's the one thing I'm saying, that yes, this is the right man. This is the right man for me. It is you I am going to spend the rest of my life with. Yes, you. Right? So because I just have that inner mind, there's that peace, that's rest in my mind. When I think about it, I'm excited, I'm happy. When I think about it, I don't doubt it, because never get married to a man that you don't trust. Never make that mistake. That will grow to trust him. Excuse me. Grow to trust that man in the relationship. Trust is very, very important. It's key. Because guess what? There's so many enemies out there that they are looking for wood to break. They're looking for marriages to break, couples to break, couples to separate, couples. There's so many evil people out there. So you don't want to be in that situation where you don't trust them. Because any little thing, you just want to, go on the, go on. I see my husband speaking to some female, and I'm just like, okay, because I trust him. I don't care what anybody says to me about my husband. You are wasting your time. Honestly, you are wasting your time. Because I know the kind of man that I got married to. And that was one of the things I had to build, in the relationship. And he gave it to me. He gave me his trust. He built that trust. He molded it, and he gave it to me. A man that is the right man for you, he will mold that trust. Mold it. Make it look amazing, wrap it, and just put it to your head like, yeah, this is the trust. He's going to give it to you. So that's another thing that make me know that, you know what, he's a right woman. Personal conviction, his care for me, his availability, and cherish me. Another thing is the fact that when I think about it, I have that rest of mind. And above all, this last point, I put it at the last for a reason. And I want you to please pay attention to that. Very, very important. I didn't just make that decision to just get married to my husband. Let me just marry. No. I see God's face. I see God's face. I have a video out on that. I don't know if it's going to come out before this one. And I spoke about the waiting period. Right? So I see God's face. I got the word from God apart from my own personal conviction and saying, I'm so convinced he's the man for me. But I'm sure that God spoke to me I'm sure that God gave me a word about him. I'm sure that I have something backing up my decision to spend the rest of my life with him. Yes. So that's another reason why I knew that he's the right person for me, because I prayed, God spoke, and I had the word that is backing up my decision. I'm going to do that. Okay, yeah, this one is the right one. My previous relationship, did I pray? Yes. But it the right one? I'm not going to say no. But you have to be personally convinced. So apart from you praying to God and God giving you that word, at the same time, you still have to be personally convinced. The two must work. The two must work. Yes, the two must work together. God must speak, and you must be personally convinced. Your heart must be at peace with the person. So that's how you know that that's the right man for you. So that brings you to the end of this video. So don't forget to, like and share and comment and subscribe as usual. Please, share this video with people out there. Like I always say, you never know. You could benefit one person that you don't even know. So please share this video and let's reach out to people. So like, but I want to know, is he the right man for me? He doesn't call me, but he tells me he loves me. So that they can rethink about it. Okay? So thank you guys very much for tuning in today. I really do appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate you for your endless support. Thank you. Thank you very much. And God bless you. God bless you. Amen.